I started balling, I was young. You gon' think about me when I'm gone. I need that money like the ring I never won. I'm saucing on you. I'm swagging.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be talking about my instant reactions to the NBA draft lottery, what I think could happen in the actual draft, and my thoughts on what that means for the NBA as a whole, for next season, for trades, stuff like that. How this surprising turn of events could impact the rest of the NBA. First of all, actually, with only a 6% chance of getting the number 1 pick, New Orleans Pelicans pulled another one out of the bag. They get the number 1 pick. They will get Zion Williamson, no question about it. Number 2 will be Memphis. Number 3, New York. Number 4 will be LA Lakers. So we're talking to an event. So top 3 teams projected with the best odds to get the number 1 pick. 2 of them fall out of the top 4. And one of them ends up with a 3rd pick in the Knicks. So big storyline here is obviously the Pelicans getting the number 1 pick. Automatically, when I thought about what was going to happen, I thought that the Knicks would get the 1st pick. That's what I thought. I thought they would somehow try to package that for Anthony Davis, try to pair him with a KD or a Kyrie. But now Pelicans have all the advantage. They have a chance to sell Anthony Davis on staying to base something better, to build a championship team with Zion and Drew Holiday, because that's a solid big 3. That's a good, if that's your top 3 players, that's pretty damn good. I was thinking, but why would Anthony Davis want to stay, really? I mean, yes, you have Zion and Drew, but besides that, there's not much. Well, GM David Griffin has said he wants to keep Anthony Davis, so he could try to wait this out all the way to the NBA trade deadline, as I've heard. Maybe try to see if he can convince AD to stay if the season's going well with Zion, and they try to pair some other guys around him. If I'm Anthony Davis, who I've heard still wants to leave, still wants to get out of there, I'd wait it out a little bit. I think I really would. I try to see what could happen. And if not, still asking for a trade, still say you leave. When you get your wish, go to LA. If not, Boston. Those are like 2 most likely scenarios right now. But yeah, Pelicans have all the advantage right now. And even if you do end up trading Zion, you'll still get a nice package, even if it is at the trade deadline. And you still trade Davis. I might have said Zion, but Anthony Davis is who I meant if I said Zion. And then you can pair some nice young guys such as Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, or Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball. You can still put a nice core around Zion, which are young, nice players. So even if you do end up losing Anthony Davis, you can get some nice pieces back. You still have Zion. Who people consider as possibly a transcendent generational talent. So yeah, Pelicans, everything is in their advantage right now. And I would not be shocked if Anthony Davis doesn't need to stay, or if he's traded at the All-Star deadline. But I do not think he'll be traded soon, at least, if he does end up getting traded. A number 2 pick went to the Memphis Grizzlies, and I just read a report that they were dead set on getting Ja Morant, trying to pair him with Jaren Jackson Jr., who showed a lot of defensive potential. And I like to see that pairing. I think that could be fun. Jaren Jackson Jr. had a nice season. I like Ja Morant. I like RJ Barrett too, but Ja Morant, I just think he's better, honestly. I think he better talent-wise. I think he's more NBA ready than RJ Barrett. Because Barrett, a lot of times he disappointed a bit at Duke. He didn't play up to his expectations as well as Ja Morant did where he was at. But I would not be surprised if they go Barrett, but I think Ja Morant's the way to go. Now, 3rd pick in the Knicks' consolation prize. I believe they will get RJ Barrett. But if Morant falls to them, they will take him, no question about it. But Barrett, I heard he likes New York. He'd love to play there, and he just seems ready for that New York stage. I'm not sure. I have a question about him, not talent-wise, but maybe putting it all together. He's still very young though, but we'll see. Talent-wise, he's there. He's right there. He's right there with Zion. Well, not with no one's with Zion, but as close as you can be in this draft would be RJ and John Morant. Then fourth pick, it's gonna be interesting for the Lakers. Either they can get a nice young core to pair with who they already have in Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, and you saw Braun. If not, you can trade that for Anthony Davis, which I mean, you get an AD, and that'd be pretty solid for them. I think Lakers are in a nice position. I think the only big loser was the Knicks, really not getting Zion. But even then, they're a big loser for yesterday, for the draft day. I still think they'll get KD. They could still get Kyrie, Jimmy Butler, guys like that. They're still a huge market, and we'll see how it goes. I think the future is not lost in New York, but your dreams as a Knicks fan of getting Zion are over. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the NBA draft lottery that could occur. And obviously, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm very excited to see the actual draft. Should be a lot of fun.